Yabba dabba doo. What's up? I'm Hype C. I play games, make games everywhere, and today we whoa. I think I can move that mic back. And today we are continuing game dev on my trick or treat game. And yeah, we're gonna just do some stuff. You know, this is such a big game that there's like so many things that have minor bugs, some maybe even intentional bugs, but yeah, there's some things I want to fix on this game. And then there's also this other game I wanted to check out that I've been working on. Oh, this is interesting. Is this what this view, why does it look like that? That's weird. Okay, now I'm not sure why my game, okay, there we go. That's how it's supposed to look. And then there's this other game. I was working on this concept, and let's see, where is it? Hallway shooter. So I was working on this one for 30 minutes, and I really want to spend more, like, I don't know, hours working on this. But basically, this is a cool thing. I think I was at the airport, and I was just trying to see if I could get this kind of mechanic to work. And you know, this is more of a hyper casual game, whereas in my spooky game is more of a, oh, that one is well, you know, it's not necessarily a hyper casual game. It's like a 3D world where you go trick-or-treating and avoid monsters. And to me, your good hyper casual game is a, you know, you play it, each level is about like 15 to welcome all the people on the TikToks. We're just doing iPad game dev. So this is something that took me 30 minutes, and I want to make it more of a game. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm be trying to work on this week. And you know, we can see if I hit edit, we can go into this, and pretty basic setup here. There's just a random cube. Let's just move it over here, and we can see it's a dynamic object. It's got object touch, so you can touch it. And yeah, when you let go of the touch, oh, let me fix my beard. I'm always trying to make sure I look, gotta keep it under control. When you let go, the force happens, and you can check it out. Yeah, it's on touch end, so it's the final, as opposed to on touch begin, which is when you first touch it, or touch move is when you touch and then you like move. And then it fires the broadcaster, and the broadcaster spawns the object, and then it turns the ability, it disables the object touch. So if I go here and I leave it on, you can see you can still pick up this, which is not what we want. But yeah, I don't know, I'm open to ideas on this game, and it's something I'm gonna try to work on this week. And yeah, hopefully I'll have more to show by either the end of the week or next week. But back to my trick-or-treat game. Oh, these are just other prototypes that I've been working on. Yeah, so one of the things that I don't like in this game, well, not, I shouldn't say I don't like, but I created, and I did it kind of quickly just to make sure everything was finalized for the game jam, was here. Now when you hit trick, you'll get 2 zombies. And it's cool because that little alien xenomorph will eat all the bad guys. But yeah, I didn't necessarily want this setup. Like they follow you, but then they fall over and die, and sometimes, oh, better watch out for this guy. Okay, looks like he's good. And then I think there's also what is it? Like not a bug, but a we got this mummy. He just walked around. This creature who looks cool, he's walking in the air, so we need to fix that right now. Let's hit edit. Ah, crap. Last save. I'm gonna hit cancel. Hopefully, let's just make sure it looks good. Okay, cool. So it looks good. The logic on. Make sure everything looks good. Okay, cool. So let's do the first thing easiest. Picking 2 fingers. And sometimes when you're moving around the world, it's a good idea to just select an object, because then that will be the focal point, and then you can move it around. Because if you don't have like a focus point or a focal point, you can just find yourself moving way all over the place, and that can be too much. Okay, so this guy is on the ground. Oh, and this is new. There is a new challenge issued by Snipe Viper. Let's go check out the Hype Discord. If you're not on the Hype Discord, great place to be. Lots of stuff going on. People talking about games they've been making, giving feedback. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. That's okay. I like that. That's kind of hilarious. That's a nice wallpaper. How do we get out? Okay. We will watch your career with great interest. Got some Darth Vader vibes going on. And so where was it? Leaderboard. Here we go. So we got a new challenge by Snipe Viper, so let's take a look at it. All right, this time we're doing something different. This will not be a cheese event. Snipe Viper has a lot of cheese events, and you can scroll up and see them. Oh, I didn't get the chance to participate in this one. Oh wait, no, did I? Congrats. Oh wait, no, this is, I think, the previous spoiler. Let's check out the spoiler. Oh, and this is how to handle Liu King's Ghost Maze. Very nice. The Snipe Viper every week or so has cheese events, and that's just in these games. Sometimes there's certain mechanics and structures that you can take advantage of to get a really high score and get your name on the top of the leaderboard. You've probably seen Snipe Viper at the top of most leaderboards, because that's what he does best. He also makes really hard games. And yeah, okay, so there, where is it? So this time we're doing something different, not a cheese event, although cheeses are much welcome. As a Halloween special, I announced the Halloween score contest. Compete for the top leaderboard of every winner hype in the Spooky Jam to gather as many performance points as you can. There will be a list of players with the highest performance points at the end of the contest. So these are the 4 hypes that won the contest. I was fortunate enough to be amongst the winners, and the competition was stiff. A lot of great entries, both for monster creation and games. And some of these games are super kind of creepy, which is always fascinating to me. So we got the score system. The player will get the score from each hype from this contest that they play in a time-based hype. When the low score is better, the player who got the lowest will get 100 points, and the player who got the highest time will get 0 points. The same general approach will be used when the high score is better. You can use these links to check out the score curve. Okay, the final performance points of each competitor will be the sum of all the scores that he got on the hype from this contest. The scores in each hype will be calculated at the end of the contest. So that's cool. Sniper Viper will be setting up and figuring out the scores for these. And so here are the 4 winning hypes, I guess. It's hard to tell which of the hypes just by the names. I would do better to recognize it by actually playing. So let me save this. Let's save those changes we made to the abominable Yeti. It's just easier to say Yeti. And let's go look at the winning hypes. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is keeping up these days. So let's go to Discover, and there's the cool Ping Fest. Johannes is taking over. Love is dangerous. Best of Monster Challenge. Monster game winners. Okay, so here we go. Let me see where we go. Untitled horror game. Let's play some of these. I like to mix game dev with gameplay. So let's go and mix some of it up. Untitled horror, Trick or Treat, The Chase of Zach Narak, and Escape the Consumer. So if you've been following some of my live streams, I even have TikToks, you can find out where a lot of hidden candy gems, if you will, are at in my Trick or Treat game. There's a lot of them. Was Untitled Horror Game the first one on this? Yeah. So I actually, oops, nope, that's a Double Machine. That game is super cool. I am not in the leaderboard, which I find a little confusing because I'm pretty sure I played this game. And yeah, this is a great game. So maybe I just didn't finish it. And let's check it out right now. Look around by dragging the screen up or down. Look under the desk to hide. So this is if we have to hide. Get out, turn the lights on. Look around. Where's the light switch? Get to the light switch quick. Always turn the lights on at all costs. So this is just like a creep. Ooh, what is this? Oh, and we got a nice little potato symbol in the corner. Whoa. Okay, I don't like any of that. Whoa. Yo, that is totally creepy. We're doing this. I think this game is a time-sensitive game. Remember the position of the Ace of Spades. Alright, let's play this. Ace of Spades in the middle. Alright, we got this one. Sometimes something spooky happens, so you gotta be ready for the scary stuff. Oh crap, that was creepy. So we completed that challenge. Let's look around. And there's a new room opened up. Find all 7 white candles, then proceed to the ritual room to seal the monster. Hide when it's dark. Okay, so sometimes the lights go off. I think we just tap on the candles. Yeah. Well, we have to be within proximity, and then we can tap on it. And they light up like that. That's cool. I think that's using the vector transform and scale. Okay, hide. Okay, I think I died. It got me, man. It looks ugly too. Or maybe it's attractive where it comes from. I don't know. Okay. 4 candles. What am I? I'm missing 3? Where you at, candle? I do like to mix gameplay with the game dev. I find that, you know, you can learn a lot. The house, you know, some kind of mechanics that maybe you want to take. I'm missing. Where's the last candle? There it is. And I think the ritual room is over here to the left. Oh crap, I'm going the long way. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Sacrifice has been made. The monster will now be sealed. Oh man, 4 minutes. Okay, that seemed to have taken me a long time. I'm gonna try to do faster on the next one. And then we got Trick or Treat. That's mine. The Chase of Ragnarok. Can't remember if I played this one. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have. Is this a... That's Ragnarok. We want the Chase of Ragnarok. Yeah, how do I find that? Alright, well, I know a little shortcut. This shortcut does break the app a little bit, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know another way to do this, so. Look over there. Yeah, see, it broke it. Broke the app. Try it again. App here. Here we go. The Spooky 22 Jam winners. I wonder why I couldn't find that playlist. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's do it. We got the cute little owl. Oh, spray. Oh no. Oh, and then there's the Ragnarok. Gotta wait for that bounce to knock it over. Come on, go. Get out of my way, little owl. Come on, we get this together. Hippity hop. And made it. Okay. Cool. Oh crap. We got Liam making moves. Oh. I'm so close. So close to death. Oh, and I didn't make that. Okay, let me do this again. there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, these are the Spooky Jam winners. I thought I'd start over. Yeah, let's start over. Yeah, this one's cool. And I put this in my trick-or-treat game, and maybe we can Mars in my trick-or-treat game. And I also have Brown Ice Cream's character hiding behind the corner for building. We got Skull by Derp. Got the Devil Machine in the game. Oh, and that's something I just added. The horror game, we just played that. We got my trick-or-treat game. Okay, so let's go ahead, go back to editing. And what was I talking about originally? It was the... Oh yeah, the spawning trick-or-treat zombie. I wanted to make some edits to that. And yeah, let's go find out, see where it is. So logic on. Okay, logic on. And I think, so here, this is what spawns everything. And here we got trick. This spawner is activated. Executes the spawner. I believe it's... This is the spawner for the candy. Fresh meat. Zombie. Zombie. Jelly. Zombie heavy. Okay, so I think those spawners were all set to be different possible bad guys to spawn. Oh, okay, so the switch executes. Edit, and we got probability distribution on here. So that's one thing when it comes to game development, is there's a lot of pieces, and I don't think I've looked at this for a while, so it's good to review how all the steps are done. And let's get that done. So here, object being spawned is fresh meat. Let's see if we can't find fresh meat. Where is fresh meat? You can look over here. Fresh meat, this guy. So he gets spawned. Alright, let's take a look. So we hit trick. Oh, come on. I don't want to get locked in here when the monster as well. There it's 2 zombies. And here's the zombie and the skeleton. We got a ghost. You gotta watch out for that. Okay. Oh. And here we got the zombie and the skeleton again. Now there is a really good zombie bad guy. Let me see if I can't find him. Okay, so this guy is he's really good at following. Again, the collision trigger, you have to like run into the bad guy, which is always not ideal. Oh, and now this dude's stuck. Let's get him unstuck. Reset view. Yeah. And you're getting stuck. So let's move you over here. Cool. Go back to the zombie layout setup. Got a zombie. Got this zombie. I think there's a skeleton guy somewhere. Let's keep looking around. This guy, he's really good. Let's duplicate him and let's move him over here. I think he has enemy zombie. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put him out here. Let me see. I'm gonna make him a reference object. And let's go over here. Like this. Oop. That. I'm trying to figure out, this activates the switch and a spawner, but I don't know which spawner is activated. Well, it's always the zombie, right? There's always like one specific zombie. So let's see if I can't find that guy. Is it this guy? I think it's this guy. Not that guy. Not that guy. This guy. Zombie heavy. I think zombie heavy always gets spawned. That looks a little weird. There he is, zombie heavy. That's a bug in the game for sure. Okay. So this, let's delete this. And instead, where did we put him? Let's see if we can't do this. Oh wait, no, we need a spawner. Yeah, let's try this. I believe the last one. Start at. Give it a go. No, oh man, I messed it up. Maybe I should. I'm gonna exit and then reload without the saved stuff. Because I think I want some of it, but not all of it. So edit, hit cancel, and let's go make sure that Getty is good to go. Yeah, let's move him up here. Yo, Cedrin, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. Just editing my game. How goes it? Football as well. Logic on. Okay, so here. Wait. I like this guy, so I'm gonna select him. Duplicate. Make him a reference object, and let's go ahead and move him over here. This zombie operates very well in terms of how he follows and tries to, like, ooh, look at that. So I'm gonna move him here, and I'm gonna select this. There we go, zombie heavy, and see if I can't select this guy. Object to spawn. Okay, let's try it out. Okay. Not sure why those arrows are there. So if I hit trick, hopefully the skeleton shows up. He's a dangerous one. Yeah, so we got two. Oh, and I'm dead. Why am I dead instantly? That's supposed to happen. Oh, but he doesn't. He's not like. He's not moving. Oh crap! And then there's the dog. So the zombie spawns, but he doesn't follow an attack, which is kind of what I wanted him to do. We got these errors here, so maybe logic off. All right, object to spawn. Let's take a look at these spawners again. Object to spawn Skelly. These all have names, and they're the names of the container. Let's see, maybe we can change some of the aggro on these monsters. Here they are. So I got these zombies from the zombie apocalypse game where you have to like survival by shooting. Let me see if I can't put this dude in a container. And this is yeah, that's just a basic enemy zombie. I don't think I'll be able to put this guy in a container because he has an add-on. But let's try it out. Yeah. But if he didn't have an add-on, then I can put him in there. This should go in there too. Alright, seems to be a little bit buggy. Stedgen, try the game out? I can check out the game. Lots of cool. So a lot of these objects that you can bump into will drop candy. You know, maybe I should add health too. I can maybe. And also you can hit the trees and then maybe the candy will fall. Okay, so that I don't want you to be able to jump over. I'm gonna fix that. And I think the best way to fix that is to just add an invisible wall. And I'm gonna move these down a little bit. Yeah, let's add a wall. So go to platform, model, platform. Unmovable, physical, and no, not a sensor, but a visible. Yeah, there we go. This way you cannot jump over. And there's really nothing on the other side if you are able to jump over. So you can try to jump over, but there's nothing there. And then you kind of stuck too. So we don't want players getting stuck because of Or design choices. Okay. There we go. Oh, and then I also wanted to add, let's just test it to make sure. Yo, the X, what's up? I know how to make a invisible wall. Oh, good. Yeah, man. Invisible walls are really good. Making objects invisible, but only a sensor is one I use a lot. Welcome to X. Just making some game edits to the trick or treat. Yeah, okay, so now we can't look at this, but you can I mean, it looks like you could still technically like figure out how to get over if you wanted to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just add a bunch of zombies on the outside, so if you do somehow make it over, they're gonna kill you. Wait, this guy we were trying to add in the container, but make him a reusable. What is that? Not found? Hit show. And what was the add-on? The add-on, I believe it was enemy zombie. Was it enemy zombie? Play control, simple follow, control Z, dragon turn, control gorilla enemy monster. Maybe it was enemy monster. Let's go take a look at the original. Enemy zombie. Where enemy zombie? Enemy health, enemy skeleton, enemy control. Why am I not finding enemies? There we go, enemy zombie. Okay, yeah, that's kind of complicated. Oh, and this explains I had the enemy monster as well. Okay. So again, I'm just trying to get the spawning when you hit trick to spawn a monster that will actually follow you. Like he kind of fought. Maybe it's because he's like being thrown into the ground as opposed to like softly landing. So let's take a look. I believe the spawner has like a chute. And where is it? There's a switch. Oh wait, we went this one, yeah. Okay, so now we got the spawner and then this spawn executes. I'm following this red line. Keeping my eye on it. Oh crap, it's kind of tough now. Here, this one, fresh meat. But this time it didn't spawn.
Trick or treat.
What's up with that, yo? It just falls over. Okay, maybe I can make some edits to these dudes. Let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. I managed to make an endless random forest. Oh, nice. Yeah, let me a container. Oh, okay. Yeah, these, you have a container. It can be a plain add-on or a reusable. Not found. I'm pretty sure it's like a bug. Reusable, you can create multiple identical instance or like object or whatever it is in the container. Add-on, add the same logic to multiple objects. What was the definition of container? Group nodes and objects hide or show them in the editor. Yeah, so this is good. I use it specifically for like game end sequences or what is it? Some kind of score mechanic. But yeah, so the X has an endless force. Let's take a break from this because sometimes you need to take a break. And even though I've only been looking at this for like 20 something minutes, I can use a break. That's just colorful. Oh yeah, because I did the copy paste mechanic, it kind of breaks the app a little bit, so I have to close it and reload it. See if we got that. Ooh, I don't. Oh, right. Yeah, I know that one. Draw some pixels. At the X, I don't see, what's that? See the endless forest, but maybe it's not out yet. This is cool. I've seen cool games on the App Store based off of stuff like this, for sure. I don't know what I'm making. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. Yeah, send me a link on maybe, I don't know, in the inbox chat. Yeah. Let's get some grass background. There's some cool games on the App Store that have a similar technique with this, but this is on a whole nother level. I haven't seen this before. I like it. But it does make me realize my screen is super dirty. Okay, I got a kid with the cat. But we can give him a kind of like a skateboard. And yeah, this works. Maybe he needs some hints. Oh, okay, so they're dots on some of these. I thought it was my screen was just dirty. Alright, let's check out this endless forest. It'd be cool if there was a way to save stuff for a gallery. Cool drawing. Thanks. I had no idea what I was doing, and that to me is like a lot of game develop. Honestly, that to me is like life. it's life and like game development to me are very simpatico because and even this, like, I had no idea what I was doing, but I just try to do something, and like it's not great. It's just some blue Smurf dude skating on the grass, which cool. But they do have new modern day electric skater stuff that is like that, and yeah, it would be cool to be able to like somehow take a snapshot and then have like a library catalog. But I'm sure in time all these things will be possible. The score is 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I do another object, dang, 124. Yo, so like let's see what else can I do. And then we're gonna check out the other game by the X, the Endless Forest. That, I hope it's called the Endless Forest. That sounds cool. What else can we make? I just want to see if the number could be a 2. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is maybe like an abstract. I was going for a skyline view, but that's not working out. I don't think. But we're not done yet. Live chat. Yeah. I just wanted to see if this will save. Oh, there's the white. Did I not use the white before? I could use the white. Yeah, this is a what do they call it? Abstract, or no? It's the realism. I should know this. I know a lot about random things that make. I mean, I guess it does make sense. It's basically just like an abstract art style. But I'm gonna paint all these edges and then we'll hit done. Yeah, 2. Okay, cool. Yeah, the score increased by 1 each time you hit done is pressed. Yeah, no, that's cool. How come I didn't know about this one? Alright, well, probably because of so many hypes and games on Hype that as much as you play, there's just like so many. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's try it again. I wonder if I can copy it. Okay. Stains on my. Okay, there we go. Got blink, dude. The trees are unmovable objects. Really like the myth factor along with the angle, and yeah, it's cool. So these new you could even possibly build out almost like a maze-like system. It looks like the trees are spawning forward. What I'd be curious to see if they're also being destroyed. So we had 3 trees back there. Let's see if they're still there. Okay, so it does look like the trees are getting destroyed when you go to a pretty far, like if you get away from the trees. That's one thing I like. I just like trying to understand how all the things are working, even though I may not know how to do it. So there was a tree, and yeah. So once they go into the fog, they disappear. New trees are generated around you, and those that are too far are destroyed. Always important to think about destroying your objects, because eventually there'll be too many, and your game will lag, and it'll get pixelated. I like the saying, like, when you think about creation, you also have to think about destruction. Otherwise, it breaks. Okay. Veteran is back. Welcome back. Yeah, this is cool. Let's take a look too. That's right, you cannot remix unlisted hypes. Let's see if I can go back. Sometimes hype gets weird in the UI when you copy and paste, or yeah, so I cannot go back. And I will have to, there's no way to get back to the UI screen. I wish the UI screen could get done. Yeah, all right, so I'm stuck here, and we gotta close. Great drink with the hype logo. Yeah, man. This is my second water bottle. I lost my other one along with my very fancy hat in the south of Portugal. So if you see somebody with a water bottle like this and a hype logo and a dope hat, that guy got style, because that used to be mine. I left it on a bus. Amateur move, but it happens all the time. I'm gonna hit cancel. What did I save? I moved the abominable snowman. Well, let's see. Okay, let's hit play. Okay, so that didn't even spawn anything that time. So that means the random rotation of objects, something was missing. So we got the switch node. We got spawn of 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this guy didn't spawn. Back to the game. Yeah, I want to try to figure this out, because like originally when I set up the trick or treat, I wanted to have the setup where if you hit treat, you got like 1 candy, but if you hit trick, you got like 3 candy, but a bad guy. But the current setup for the bad guy isn't even that great. They just fall from the sky, which again, if you're not paying attention, it'll kill you. So there is that. So, you know, I kind of let go of trying to have that be the setup, because the current UI I have, I think it's great in terms of you want to hit treat, but if you're not, like, if you're just playing this game for the first time, though, that button gets switched. And to me, that concept is a fun, great concept. So the fact that it doesn't exactly do what I would like is, you know, it's okay. It's okay because I have a cool UI engagement setup. Let's see. Let's get this guy. He's a mini boss. Let's see if I can figure out how they move. Maybe I can speed them up a little bit. So that's the raycast, force. Oh, you know what I wanted to check? I wanted to check as they spawn. As they spawn, there's a shoot force. What if I move that to 0? What does that do? I like to do this a lot. I just like play test, you know, see if it does anything, if it doesn't do something. You know, make a mental note. That's definitely a bug. Okay, so we got 2. That guy was big. So it just spawns and I'm gonna, oh, then oh yeah, they explode. Okay, so I only want 1, I don't want 2 to spawn. Oh, you know, I can try to do a for loop. Yeah, let me see. I have a for loop example. Let's go to the switch. And right now we have, no, the trick. And this executes that spawner. See how this works. Okay, candy spawner. Later, Cedrin, thanks for hanging out. Buenas noches. Oh, no. Noche. Good night in Portuguese. Boa Norte, I think. Creio que es para mí que es horrible. Pero un poco. Okay. Candy spawn for loop. I don't remember where I got this for loop from, and it did take me about 20 minutes to get working properly, because then when it wasn't working properly, it would just cause everything to crash. So, okay, so take a look. This object. No. Okay, zoom in. This object has a collision trigger, and it looks like you could technically make multiple baskets, which is cool. And particle effect. So activates the for loop. When the for loop gets activated, it executes the spawner. And on complete, it deactivates the spawner. and activates the interval. What does the interval do? Oh, it just turns off the for loop for 3 seconds. So you have to wait 3 seconds if you want to make multiple.
Trick or treat.
Let's test that out. We got the capybaras. I'm gonna go see some hopefully tomorrow for real, which I'm very excited about. Ah, crap. Oh man, I'm not making any of these. I don't know why this is so hard. I want it to be easier. Maybe I should move him up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so you wait 3 seconds, 1001, 1002. Oh, wait, what happened? I mean, I'll have to check the replay on that. Now watch out, alien dog ball. You messed up my shot, bro. Ugh.
Trick or treat.
And I do think it's easier. You know what? That alien's gonna mess up my shot, though. I'm gonna have to ditch him. Three, two, one. All right, man. Countdown. This is thanks for hanging out. Yeah, what, the creepy mummy? What are you doing? What I would like is for the force to be reset, local reset speed, keep it direction. Maybe that is the one we want. Which I think we can actually play test, so let's have a look. Oh look, see, it's still spinning. That's actually not what we want. I still can't make the shot, man. There we go. Come on, okay. See. Gotta keep direction. Scale with object. No, that's fine. I don't know what turning does. Let's see if we can get some more insights. Okay. The target object the force is applied to. Yep. Executes the component. Executes the component on startup hype. Yep. Executes the component on each frame. Sure. Okay, local force determines the force should be in the object's local space instead of the global space. Reset speed. Resets object speed when executed. I mean, maybe that. I don't think there is a way, only because it is a ball and the ball is moving. But yeah, maybe. Woo. Hey, Cedrin, I think it's time to go to bed. Maybe, I don't know what time it is. Well, it's not. Is it? What time is it? It's 9:30. That's nice. 9:30 here, so I think it's like 10:30 in New York. I don't know. All right, look at the force. I'm gonna see what keep direction does. Let's mess with that one. Then we can see with the up arrow. Yeah, okay, so that did not work. That is not what we want. My biggest complaint is that these cappies kind of interrupt the play field. So let's maybe move them over here, and then I can like organize a better setup for trying to help people make some baskets in. Look, make sure these are on the ground. Okay. Move them down a bit. That way they don't bounce. Alright, let's play test. And then we'll get back to the zombie thing. But mine is 8:30 p.m. Yeah, man, the world is a big, small place. I'm on the other side of the world. Oh, why is this flipped over? Dude. Alright, we gotta, there we go. Okay. Oh man, if that made it in, that would have been dope. What? Like sometimes it's too much, and then other times it's not enough. You know how confusing that is for me. You're doing basketball. See, now it's too close. Alright, let's move them back a little bit. I think something has to do with like the amount in which, or the speed at which the player hits the object determines how much the object gets shot up in the air. Later, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Why is that ball moving? Okay, I gotta move that ball. Way too much. Yo! Okay, so wait 1001, 1002, 1003. Do it again. Ah, crap. That was kind of closer. Ah, man. That ball. I gotta move this one over. Is this one moving? Oh, I think it's on the edge. That's why. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that looks better. Something like that. Okay, now you got 5 attempts. But if you could somehow magically make all 5 and wait 3 seconds in between, then you will get a lot of points. Oh, come on. Almost. Yeah. Yeah, wait 3 seconds. Don't hit the balls. No, you're gonna mess up the angle. No. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna save it and let's get back to the spawning of the enemy. So right now I have set up to spawn that monster boss zombie. I think he's a little bit too big, so I'll make him smaller. And I'm trying to think of other monsters that have the follow, like a follow enemy feature. So where is he? Here he is. So you are way too big, buddy. So let's see how big you are. 1.5. So let's just go ahead and make him a 1. And I'm gonna change his color a little bit too. Yeah, we got so many colors. Black and shiny. Yeah, that's not bad. I think a black and red, or red and blue maybe. How does that look? Yeah, that looks good.
Trick or treat.
And it came from nowhere, and they're still attacking me. I thought I had it set up so only one. Alright, let me see what I can do with the 4. We were looking at the 4 loop in the counter, that's right. Okay, and again, I think now he's too red. I think I'm like never happy with the color scheme. I like that. We make this like a... What goes with the red and blue? Orange does. Zoom tight. Maybe this dark red. That's not bad. I swear I could spend like hours just playing with the colors. Oh, I like this. I like that a lot. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I will still quit because I need to sleep. Yeah, man, dude, go. Sleep is important. Hopefully you have some cool dreams. Okay, I think I'm gonna give it a go. Like over here. Come on. I'm gonna add. Nope. Logic. Gonna add a compare node. Add a math operator node. Add a loop node. Okay. So because loop nodes can be dangerous, we gotta be careful here. So how did I set this one up? Index is 0, last 25. Okay, so we're gonna have the first index. Where is it? There it is. Index be 0, and then we're gonna have this be 1. Oh, and we're gonna need, where is it? Here. Advanced, and there's a broadcast listener trick. We're gonna go here when this. Yeah. So here. And we're gonna just add 1. Brick here, value A, add 1. And then on, and then on the value output, for loop last index. I can't remember if 0 is, if I think it goes 0 and 1, or like, will something spawn on 0 and something spawn on 1? I think so. And the idea is every time you hit the accidentally hit the trick button, you'll get an additional monster. That's what we're going for, assuming we don't break this, which I should save it right now, actually. Yeah, let's save it before we do any loops, just in case we do break something. Okay, so the broadcaster will trigger the math operator. And we want the broadcaster to also trigger the loop. And then the loop triggers the spawner, and we can have the spawner spawn at where the enemy gets spawned. Okay, yeah, that totally makes sense. Wait, is it on loop or on complete? I think it's on loop. No, it's on. Oh, yeah, the spawning is on loop. Okay, so on loop, we actually want to trigger the switch, which will cause one of the four, I believe, 4 different enemy spawns to appear. Oh, we need to execute this. So. And we can, yeah, no, we can execute it here. Here. Now I want to, I guess I need to delete this. I wish there was a way I could like just not use that for a moment. It's pretty straightforward. It's executing a switch, so I can delete that. And this is just another spawner. So every time you hit the trick, this number goes up by 1. So 0 to 1, and then 1 will be here. And this index is already 1, but it doesn't. Okay, let's try it out. I hope it doesn't break. PT Jones, what's up? What's up? Just trying not to break my game. So how's Brazil been treating you? Man, I'm still trying to get the cell phone service. So, but yeah, no, I mean, food's been good, coffee's good, people are super friendly. I'm actually very surprised how much my Spanish, like, creo que mi español es horrible, pero agora, which is here, Spanish is agora, no, agora is Portuguese. So a lot of I only know like 12 words in Spanish, but they have, and they're pronounced differently. But yeah, no, it's been good. I'm hoping that by living here for a couple of months, I'll be able to level up my Portuguese game. And yeah, you know, that's I think that's what it's about, trying to like poco, like a little by little learn the language. And yeah, Brazilian, you know what they say, the best thing about Brazil is the Brazilians. And they got some dope beaches too, so you know the Brazilian people are cool. Yeah, they're super social, super friendly, and yeah, it's nice. I also do kind of like the fact, or sometimes or whatever, but like in Curitiba is not a tourist city, so it's basically just like all locals, all Brazilians doing what they do. And it's always nice to visit places like that, because I'm trying to think, you know, yeah, you gotta mingle with the locals, because I guess it was like that, you know, in Toronto. It was mainly Canadians, so it wasn't that many tourists, because Toronto's not that. It's like the third most popular city in Canada. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be here for. I've been trying to like figure out my plans. I think I'm gonna be here for a couple more, just like another week or 10 days, or okay, maybe 2 weeks, 17 days. See, I don't even know. Um, yeah. So it's cool. The food's good. Oh, I went to a barbecue. Oh man, so much food. Brazilians know how to barbecue for sure. Oh, I was gonna test this. Let's see if it breaks. Okay, this guy just spawned for no reason. Did he just spawn for no reason?
Trick or treat.
He did. Okay, so that's something we gotta watch out. So that's 1, 3. Okay, so it's kind of getting there. Oh, it should not have done that. Let's make that 0.
Trick or treat.
Okay, so I think I just need to, so the for loop. Yeah, let's not execute the math operator.
Trick or treat.
Okay, we got 4. Oh, you know what it is? All 4 of them are being spawned, because that's how it works when you activate the switch node. Okay, so that's... So I think it's just not spawning. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, so Brazil, tomorrow I am hopefully... Also, it's been raining. I guess this is like the rainy summer season before the summer comes. But tomorrow is supposed to be a sunny day, and I will hopefully see some capybaras. Those are the little animals. What is it? These. Yeah. Capybara. Capybara. They say the B with the V here. So I will hopefully see some capybaras tomorrow. I bought like 20 apples. I mean, they're like small apples, but somebody said, you know, the wild animals, and sometimes they don't like people, but they do like apples. They like apples and mangoes. So I might go buy some mangoes too. And then I'm gonna take my GoPro camera and try to film some capybaras. Yeah, in Italy, went once to Brazil. a Brazilian restaurant and immediately fell in love with the food. Yeah, they do. Man, I literally, what was it, Sunday? I think Sunday I went to a barbecue. So from like 2 to 6 or 7, just nonstop food. And the moment you don't have like food and you're eating, everyone is like, "Are you okay? Do you need more food?" I'm like, "Yo, like, I think I was like on my, I'm like, so that was fun." And then after the barbecue, I went to another barbecue. So I was at a barbecue from like 2 o'clock. I think I tried to get to bed at 10 o'clock. There was like the election going on, so it was like really hard to leave, and I didn't want to, like, it's a thing in the country. It's kind of for the people I was hanging out with, it was good for them. They wanted Lula to win, although it's just a hot mess of politics. And yeah, the way it's cool because the way they do the barbecue, PT, I think like you get this super simple. It's just like salt and pepper. And they have like other flavors and sauces and things that you can add, but overall it's just, they're not complicated with it. Like for me, I even bought some habanero hot sauce. I would add hot sauce to it. All right, let me check out that switch node. I think it spawns all 4 of these monsters. I need to get some space to run away from. So that's in trick. Okay, so it spawns 2 of those and then 2 of the other ones. And then it should do more here. Technically. Yeah, look at that. So it's even more. Oops. It's a math operator for loop. So maybe this is getting spawned. Maybe this is increasing the number. So let's hit play. Logic on. Here we go. This one. So right now the value is 0. And the for loop is 1. Get out of my way, dog. So I think the math should have gone up 1. Okay, so the math. Okay. So these indexes didn't change, but then if I hit trick, it just spawns 4. Our previous score in the in Trick or Treat did not. Let's see what we got. I mean, that can't be good editing one hype on multiple devices. Yo, yeah, you got him. You got ahead of Vic 91. Night Viper's got like a whopping 285.
Trick or treat.
It's cool. I actually don't even know how many candy pieces I have in. Oops, put that right back. which is kind of interesting, I think. Like, I don't even know. And there's lots of candy things hidden all over the place. I suspect you know where a lot of them are. Do you think the 3 health is good, or should I do like more health? Secret tip. Secret tip. If you wait the basketball, you can make more than 1 basketball goal, but you have to wait 3 seconds. But man, it's difficult. Like if you get 1 basketball shot, I think that's pretty good. But you can like technically make up to 5. But it's just so difficult to even make 1. And I'm not sure why, like the controller, if you go a certain speed, it shoots it up way up in the air, like if you go too slow. But then if you go like medium, it's not enough power. So there's like a weird physics thing that happens. But yeah, secret tip is if you can make multiple basket shots. And the other one would be use the dog. Use the alien dog to kill the monsters that are chasing you. Yeah, the big one is the alien, because there's at some places there's just like a lot of monsters, and then also some of the game isn't well tapped. Did you see the addition I added to the devil machine? I added the devil machine, and it's got like some kind of cool dialogue. I think it's cool dialogue. Okay, so this is causing the for loop. So maybe let's do, instead of switch, let's just try like a spawn. Okay, it spawns 4. Why 4, yo? And that was 5. At the value input adds 1. Maybe it's adding 4. Let me turn off this math operator. See what if that. Okay, so it's definitely the math operator causing the issue. So for loop. Delete on loop. Execute the switch node. Okay, I got another idea. Where's the broadcast listener on signal receive? Last index, add 1. See how this works. Come on, I gotta be able to run away. Okay, see, there's just 3. That's just too many. It should only be 1. And now it's even more. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And what was it? I here, let me
Trick or treat.
we can take a break. Oops, I died.
Trick or treat.
And then I try to set up the dialogue box to also be like super tricky and confusing. And I switched the yes and the no. Oh, I gotta add a way you can get up here to get these pumpkins. You can also get pumpkins. That's another tip. And I added more pumpkins. So before I had it set up so you would die. So like, would you like to play a game? Yes, it's highlighted. And you know, obviously you want to say no. But then if you click the same area, I also made the text smaller. Just one game. So if you hit yes, now there's a little quest, find the forest monster. And if you don't, you like lose health. That'd be like 3 seconds or 5 seconds. But then if you come over here, you don't die anymore. Oh, but I gotta make sure that there's supposed to be candy spawning. Okay, yeah, so candy doesn't spawn, so we need to set that up actually. Let's take a break from here. Go here. Yeah, delete. On signal, receive. Execute the spawner. Okay, so that's back to the basics. And let's just scroll over here. So there is a spawn. When does this execute? This executes by here. And this is a little confusing. So if you hit no, user interface, no. Interval execute. Okay, so your collision trigger. You want to execute this interval. Execute on. So then you can get more candy. And yeah, disable after first use. I really like this collision trigger, disable after first use. I didn't know about it. Well, I think I knew about it. I just forgot about it. So now I know about it and I try to use it whenever I need. Yeah, well, basically there's multiple outcomes, and there's a way that before you would just die, and nobody likes that. So now you can not die, and it's just a interesting way to like. I haven't played around that much with like dialogue and like stuff like this. So I thought it was a good introduction for me to, just have more like dialogue playing. Like I would like to do kind of like the speech bubbles, but I'm still there. I'm still at the beginning phases. Early stages. Okay. Broadcaster. If this is 1, let's try this. Alright, I don't think that map. Let me just turn this off. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, so, but let's just turn it off just in case. So 0 and 1, I think will make 2. Yep. Zero and 1 make 2. Yep. How do we get that 1 be plus 1? Oh, you know what we can do? Maybe we can do -1. Because I don't know, is this being called multiple times? Here, last index, add 1. Alright, let's give this a go. Should be 1, but I think it's gonna be 2. So it was 0. Okay, that looks good. If this is 2, then we're so it's 3. You see, there's like an extra addition being done somewhere. So if that was 3, this one should be 5. Dang it. Dang it. Which 135 is not horrible, but it's maybe it's like rounding the number up or something. Let's do add 0.5.
Trick or treat.
Okay, so there's 1. Yeah, see, it's like 1 extra. I could just do 1 at a time. Come on, man, I'm just so bad at this. And then this is 5. Why are you 5 though? Okay, so, oop. No, let's go over here. Logic. Hit this. Or can we... Logic. Camera. Good look. Is there a number? Super tag. Oh, and PT, thanks for the invite to the thing. I'm gonna kind of work on it. Whoa, crap. Probably this week and next week. Hopefully I don't take too long. But yeah, already formulating some ideas. Oh, that's cool. So like multiple outcomes. Yeah. For the devil machine. What do we got here? I'm not sure how to get this for loop. Like I'm adding 1 to it. I'm not adding multiple numbers. But it's somehow like maybe something with the steps. Oh. No, one step. Okay, well. See, what else could I do? Alright. Broadcaster trick. I mean, it does work for 2 objects, so that's cool. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? Well, let's turn this off for now. Sometimes it's just good to experiment. On signal received. Go here and it would activate the switch. Execute. And the monsters. We got candies over here, candies over there. We got this guy. Get some ghouls. Let's just copy and paste some ghouls. Ghouls. I like the skeleton one. Where is he? Yeah, we'll put one over there. Like you should not be. Oh wait, you shouldn't be able to make it over there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this. So block you off, and if you somehow find yourself on the other side, these guys will chase you. You should not be able to make it over this fence. Although I'm sure there's ways you can do it. Yeah, find yourself on the other side of the fence, you're gonna die. And these guys are kind of fast too, so. Make this tree a little bit bigger. Okay, that looks good. Maybe move it up a little bit. Oh, so you could have gone that way. Okay. Kind of want to put. I still want to put. I'll still be putting stuff into this map, just because I think it's fun. We need something up here that you can get to the pumpkins. Just something you can jump on. Maybe a couch. Dumbbell. I need to go do some exercise for sure. Refrigerator, a painting. You like the box. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. And dynamic object. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this box kind of like over here with another box. And then if you want, that will get you to be able to go up here. Let's delete these pumpkins, cause yeah, let's test it out.
Trick or treat.
Oh, really? Yeah, you should be able to. There's nothing there that would stop you. Maybe it's like the angle. That'd be cool to jump on the house. I can't see the skull. I put a little skull there. Yeah, that's strange. Maybe it's like the connection. Okay, so you can get all of these pumpkins. I like that. I'm gonna make that even more. I think this is a tile map, maybe? No, it's not. Yeah, that's strange. You should still be able to get it from the back. Let me test it out in a second. I wonder if I can put a look at.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, maybe it was just the angle. Oh, I don't know if you know about this one. Yeah, let's make some of these trees bigger. Good. That's good. Wonder if I can add candy up here. Like, what is the collision trigger of this tree? Yeah, I kind of want to add a skeleton. I don't know. Yeah, let's test this out. Now the candy just falls. Okay. Yeah, you get a lot of points for that one. That was fun. Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of this. And yeah, I was not able to get the for loop and the spawning of the monsters, but that's okay. Made a lot of cool changes. Let's go ahead and post these edits. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the cool thing about the music, I think, is when I talk, I set it up to also like drop down in volume, but I don't remember how I did that, so I can't I can't mess with any of my settings. I mean, I could find how I did it, but I just don't remember. All right, man. So that's the Trick or Treat game, and I got a couple of different projects I am working on. Hopefully, I can get some time to. I still need to finish the drag. The drag race is done. This game is also done. Oh, and check this out, PT. I think you'd appreciate this. So right now, this is supposed. I don't know if this worked properly, and maybe you can help test it with me. I can. I think it's. If it's what is it? Unpublished or undefined or. But right now it has a score. And it's supposed to be like Brazil 3, Germany 2. The World Cup is on its way. And yeah, I think it was, 8 years ago? I was living in Berlin and Germany won. So now I'm in Brazil. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, you know, I'm in Brazil now. And yeah, so let's go Brazil. But this game has a save feature that saves whenever somebody makes a score. I'm not sure the best way to do it because eventually the score will get really high up there. But essentially, you play the game. So you can play the game like a regular game where you just tap, and I think there's like 8 objects, or you can just like make a goal in. And then you make a goal for a team. Oh, but I should make it so you know what team you scored for. So right here, the goal is black and red, which is Germany's color. So the score should be for Brazil. Yeah, see, the score is for Germany. So I still gotta fix that. Because you want to make the goal into your enemy's goal. I think that's the best way to... So again, that's another score for Germany. And you can see the counter works. But I should bring that back up. So that's something I'm working on. I'm trying to also work on I'm working on a video going over my colorized basketball. And then I made this game because, because there's only 8 pieces. But yeah. Hopefully that'll be finished this week as well. But it is time for me to bounce. Gotta make moves. Gotta figure out my phone stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. And yeah, if there's any comments or things you think I should do add to my games, let me know. And until next time, stay safe out there. I'll see you later. Peace.